Once or twice a year, I like to do an EDC update video for you guys. Now, my EDC that I carry is constantly evolving, and it's based off of my lifestyle and what I want to be prepared for. Now, EDC is about preparedness. At the same time, it's supposed to be something that you literally carry every day. Now, of course, there's going to be exceptions. There's certain times where I cannot carry a gun with me. There's certain times where I can't carry a knife with me, all that stuff. That being said, I try to carry them as much as possible. So one thing about EDC is it's important to cater to your lifestyle. Not all EDCs are the same, as well they shouldn't be. We all have different responsibilities in life, and we all have different reasons that we are preparing for. So that could be having something convenient at work for you, like a screwdriver. Some people might carry an 11-in-1 screwdriver. Some people might carry a gun. Some people might carry handcuffs if you're a police officer, something like that. My EDC is based off of self-defense. So I do carry a gun, I carry a knife, I carry a light. And of course, I have some things, since I do make a lot of videos on YouTube, and I also have another job too. So both of those things I like to be prepared for. So let's talk real quick about what I carry every day. Now, I try to hit the range about once or twice a week. That's to get filming done, to test out new firearms and all that. Now, there's a couple things that I've seen at the range that I'm a little sketched out with. I do mostly shoot on public lands. What that means is that other people can shoot out here too. There's been times where I'm the only one out shooting and people will pull right up next to me. Their car will reek of drugs, chemicals, something like that. And the person that gets out all looks like they've been using whatever that car smells like. So, not to be judgmental, but if I'm the only one out here shooting and someone pulls up right next to me, that's a little sketchy. So one thing that I always carry when I'm at the range is a gun. Now, this right here is in a rotation. I rotate between two EDCs. One of those EDCs is my SIG P365 XL. I've done a lot of work to it. There's several videos I have on this channel on how I've upgraded that. This one right here is the Springfield Hellcat Pro. I have the Holosun 507K. This is the green reticle version. And then the TLR7 Sub light over here. So the Hellcat holds 15 rounds plus one in the chamber. Love that Holosun 507K, extremely clear reticle, and I'm actually doing a review on this guy pretty soon. Even if I'm out shooting something else, I always have a loaded EDC on me, and that doesn't only mean on the range, that also means just in life in general. If I'm going out to eat, if I'm going somewhere with the family, if I'm running errands, doing chores, whatever, I have my gun on me. So next thing you'll probably notice is what's draped around my neck right here. These are the AXIL GS Extreme 2.0s. These are Bluetooth ear protection. They're also sound enhanced too, so you can turn them on and they amplify sound around you. They have the foam inserts so they block sound. These pretty much cover about 90% of what I shoot out when I'm doing my testing. Very compact. They come in a cool little carrying case. So I always bring these. I have several pairs. Now, if I'm not necessarily carrying one in my pocket, I have one inside my laptop bag. I have one inside my truck, and I have one inside my range bag. So I have a whole bunch of them lying around for easy access. Obviously, between my truck and my range bag, I probably have a pair. Laptop bag is for my other job that I'm talking about. I walk loud places like central plants, mechanical plants and stuff like that, chillers, all that stuff. They make a lot of noise. So I use these GS Extremes just in my professional world as well, not just the shooting stuff. All right, next thing. Let's talk about my knife right here. This right here is my Microtech Exocet. I just got this thing last week from True Shot. They sell knives now, and again, all the links will be below in the description so you can find where to get these and the best deals. This is a little out the front blade. It's a little tiny stubby blade. I absolutely love this thing because of how small it is. What's so cool about this guy is you have an extremely sharp blade. It's out the front, double-sided, yet it's paper thin. This thing's thinner than my Ridge wallet, and it's flat, so it fits in my pocket, and I often forget I even have it in there. It quickly ranked up. Once I saw this thing, I had to have it. I carry this thing everywhere just because it's so thin and compact. I do cut open a lot of packaging, so having something that's easy access, and of course that can be used defensively as well. All right, next let's talk about my sunglasses. So these right here, these are the Gators Spectre Ballistic sunglasses. Excellent sunglasses. These things are ballistic rated. They have a green, OD green Cerakote. They come in several colors. Now these are like tactical glasses, extremely good quality glasses, and you can actually bend the frames and the nose pieces to fit your face perfectly. All right, let's talk about my wallet. I did a review on this and they did sponsor a few videos. That's how I got this. That sponsorship is long gone. They no longer pay me any money to do any videos, but this is the Ridge wallet, and I can honestly say this is my wallet that I carry every day because it is actually a very good product. It has RFID blocking plates on either side. This one's the red ember pattern. This thing holds a whole bunch of cards, credit cards, all that, and then you have like a money clip or a money band on the back. I've got like 200 bucks cash in here right now and it fits perfectly. I have a magnetic ID, like a card reader type thing right here, and then I got a whole mix of business cards, credit cards, IDs, CCW, all that stuff, all inside this tiny little package. So Ridge wallets are actually pretty cool. Now right here, I carry AirPods. These actually work really well, and I've actually shot with these two. I was out in Tennessee shooting with the Black Diamond Guns and Gear guys. Totally didn't bring any ear pro, so I'm like, well, I got my AirPods in my pocket, so I put these things in. I was able to fire a couple firearms and did not need anything more than this for ear pro. Nothing had a compensator. They had flash hiders on them. I bet you something that was compensated, probably this would not be like adequate, but just a flash hider actually worked out really well. That was a Galil Ace Gen 2 chambered in 5.45. It's a pretty loud gun, so these actually worked really well, suppressed and unsuppressed. All right, we're running close to the end of what I always carry. I have an iPhone 12, whatever, at the time when the 12 was the #1 iPhone out there. I bought the biggest, baddest one I can. I do a lot of YouTube shorts and stuff like that. I know the 13, I think, is out right now. But this thing's been working just fine. Still takes awesome videos and pictures. So there's no reason for me to upgrade that. For my light, I carry the Surefire Stiletto. This is a very cool, again, flat, thin profile light. Has several different brightness settings, and it's even programmable. The battery lasts a long time and charges through USB micro. I use lights all the time, both in the gun world and off the gun world. So I carry a light, and this is the one I like. All right, now here's truly the last thing. We're gonna talk about my car keys real quick. So these are my car keys. Obviously, I have a car key, right? That's for my car right here, keyless fob and keyless whatever. Now, the reason I want to show you my car keys really is this right here. This is a USB jump drive right here, but it has a USB and a USB micro on it. This is 128 gig capacity, so it's good for transferring some files if I'm using my MacBook for editing, or if I'm using my PC, my desktop. My MacBook uses all USB-Cs, whereas my desktop uses the USB 3.0s, I believe. So there's no USB-C ports on it. So I kind of transfer data between the two using this guy right here, which is convenient. That's it. That's my EDC. Again, the biggest thing with EDC is it needs to cater to your lifestyle. There are other things that I carry. Sometimes instead of a knife, I'll carry a multi-tool to work if I know I'm going to need it to open some kind of panels, electrical boxes, stuff like that. If I'm out shooting, I'm also carrying some extra tools. I have some of the Real Avid tools in my truck right now. My truck EDC is a whole different thing, and I'm going to do a whole video on just what I carry in my truck at all times. It's actually pretty interesting. So thank you all so much. Hope you all found this video interesting. If you did, please let me know below, and if you think I've earned it, please give me a thumbs up. Helping with that algorithm. Doesn't really like gun channels, unfortunately, so any help is appreciated. Thank you all so much. Hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you.